Oh, hi.
Like
Let's rush into battle. 70
Closer, our blades thirst.
for armor. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem, right? I mean,
on your word.
right?
Walk away and you won't get hurt.
Alright, that looks a little better.
Words, heathen.
That looks so much better. So much better. Yeah, you're definitely going to meditate, my friend. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I didn't taunt yet. No, okay, so this is effect of this. I don't want to taunt him with the other person. Right, poisoned. And let's kill him.
Aye.
Oh, I should also do the chugging thing.
Here's to you.
And then, now I don't
It's awful.
think this is gonna save us.
That's the stuff.
Oh, I was about to, yeah, that was on the first, yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad about this
Orders?
at times.
Hey?
I am weary of waiting.
Orders?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what we could best do here. I mean, we're not getting through that armor with pretty much anything. The only thing that we could have done was, oh, but you don't have the points
Tell
yet,
me.
was like Warple and get him to just not do anything. I'm going to just do this because I can.
Give me strength.
Aye?
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Gonna move you here. And... Ah, okay, that looks a lot better. Oh, and we got... Oh my goodness. And another critical. Oh, this game loves me. Holy crap, that was amazing. That was amazing. And we even have a point left, which means we can do either blood for blood or the slinking assault. We're gonna do blood for blood here because why not? Yay, we did actual damage to this guy. Girl. Guy? Can't say. Person. Cyrix, good evening. And Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, look out.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Now we need to interrupt this fella concentration thing. Which shouldn't be a problem, actually. Yeah, no problem.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to interrupt him. Oh, we can't actually do that. What? Really? That's too far away. Fine. Fine. Oh, nice. He's stunned.
Yes?
Yeah, just do some damage. There we go. I kind of hate doing all the manual moving, but I'm not sure what happens if I interrupt her taunt. Because she has the biting taunt, which reduces the armor of this guy by half. If I break that, will he get it back? And I don't want to risk that. So we will do some manual movement here, like so. I'm gonna now poison him, like that. And just do slinking assault here, like that, and move back. And that means he's almost dead. Actually, that he should die. from the poison, if nothing else. He might heal himself. And he doesn't. Okay. Easy peasy. Why was I even worried? And of course they have money. Right, so we are trapped. But that... Oh. Ooh, a secret. And another dead guy. With money on him. Really, the loot is just amazingly original. I've been pondering this in the back of my mind a little for the past, I don't know, half hour or so. And I think part of the problem is that there is just not... Like, we don't have a lot of inventory slots, right? We have weapons, we have boots, we have armor, we've got hammer, but there's no cloak, no braces. We don't have, like, arrows for bows. Everybody uses the same weapons. There are only certain types of weapons, like longsword, bastard swords. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really a lot of variety to begin with. But still, I think it's definitely one of the weak points of this. Okay, so we do go back up here. But I think this is to a new part. Yes, it is. It's probably also where the safe stone is that we couldn't get to earlier. Maybe. Oh, right. We need to still fight the guy.
What are you waiting for? Get them!
Yeah. Oh, well, we just saved, didn't we? Yeah, you know what? Let's just... Oh. Okay, so we didn't actually get everybody in this fight. Whew. This should be no problem, right?
Ready?
Ready.
Oh, he doesn't have armor. I could get him in and then do an AoE.
Walk away and you won't get
Sure.
hurt.
Or we could just kill him. Oh, I can't do that this round. Alright, well, whatever. We'll do it next one.
Ready.
Oh yeah, let's also do the drinking
Here's to you.
and the fire. With the drinking and the fire and
Now what?
some more drinking.
Strong as a bear.
Vampirism, 29. We should be able to kill him. Which gives us some spell points and also blows this guy up. Oh no, they don't blow up, they just die. Alright, never mind.
Ready.
So we can kill another one here. Don't think we can kill all 4, can we? Let's try. Certainly a good start. We still have 4 points left. We should be able to do this.
Tell me
Let's
what
see. So, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we can totally do this. Yeah, we can do this. No problem. So, 1 point here. And 1 point here.
Ready when you are. Tell me what you need.
And then you will... Actually, we don't even need to use the taunt.
your
We
word.
can just use a chop. Or the stone blade. Sure, we never use that. There we go. Alright.
Fools. Your pathetic struggle.
Says Lagos Zanta?
Nothing. Sisters.
Probably. Uh-oh. Right, okay, so what's he got? Lots of spell points, that's for sure.
Am I supposed to be
Now what?
doing something?
Yeah, you should totally be starting the draining.
Yes?
Oh, all of this is on cooldown. So I can now just... This is exploity, is it not? Come on, tell me this is exploity. I can just continue this. Look at this, and she even gains spell points like crazy. This should not happen. Or is this just... Is this intended? I don't think so. Why does Vorpal Blade or Vorpal Plating affect spells? That makes no sense, right? Or is that just her critical thing? I'm not sure. I feel this is exploity. I shouldn't use it.
Word.
So let's not use it.
Orders.
Oh, right. We're down to 1 point. That's awesome.
Tell me.
Sure. Let's taunt him and see if we can maybe smash his head in.
I'm gonna beat you like an anvil.
Say that again, I dare ye!
That did not work. Okay. It's a powerful combo, says Sijano. I feel this is exploity as hell. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should use it. Hey, stop with the fire! Oh, this is Holfa. This is not even Lagos Sun.
Birth of mankind.
Ew. For each, he's gonna take 60 points of fire a turn. Okay, maybe it is actually something we should use. Ouch! How do we?
On your word.
How? I mean, the hell.
Ready?
He's gonna die this turn.
I will drink your blood.
Right. Now I don't think that... Yeah, it's true damage. So armor wasn't protected. So he's dead this turn. This is amazing.
Here.
Right. So first of all... she does more damage. The more damage with her blade skills, the more magic point she has. Huh? That's... Oh, that is actually right, isn't it? I think so, yeah. I'm not sure.
Ready.
Right, anyway, so Sanctuary score... For the extra points. That might help. Yeah. Just a hunch. We're now going to poison this bastard. And I wonder if that's also an enemy over there. I hope not. Let's do more damage. No, that didn't work. Oh, I misclicked. Where's my mage? The hell?
Aye.
My cleric is missing in action. The actual hell? Oh, I think they're on the same spot. That's lovely. No, look at this. There's 2 sets of icons here. She's under the rogue. So basically, yeah, see? They're in one spot. I don't even...
Eh?
I don't know. This is just...
Here.
Alright, we gotta fix this. Let's move you... Nope. Okay. The hell?
Orders.
I think this is a reload. Crap. Alright, well.
Here.
There's not much we can do right now. Yep. Such bug, says Injano, and I couldn't agree more. We should still be able to do this. I mean, maybe not this turn, but maybe next. Oh, nice. A critical. He's now bleeding.
Here.
Let's
What?
Flying away.
You know, we got 2 points left. Go. To raining, please. That's good damage. And we got 1 attack left. I'm going to give with horrifying to you.
Tell me what you need.
And you're just gonna attack him and hope that works. Terrified, good. 6 points, come on! Oh, he will die, so.
No! Burning!
Yep. Yeah, burn me. It's not gonna save you. You will die. Yeah, set me more on fire. Okay, so that fixed itself. Good. Disneyworld's 2 launches on the 13th, says Drugi. So I need to decide whether or not I actually wanna join that, huh? Of course, I don't have a pen here. Do I? Yes, I have a pen. Now I didn't prepare my ships at all. Oh, these are these elves or something? I don't know. Oh no, these are the missing priests. And Orchard Shortbow, Constitution, Strength. That is probably not very good. We are not gonna pick that up because I have too much stuff already in my inventory. Yes, I do. Alright, before we do anything else, let's just actually... Wait, what? Oh, almost everybody is at full health. Let's still eat a thing. A pie. If I can find them. Nope. Pie. Come on, pie. Wait, I think I just saw it. There we go. Pies. Pie. There we go. Okay. So, hello there, person.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
But please, my sisters are in need of rescue too. They are held in the temple of Vildsvin by corrupted boar priests.
Really? Okay, we have already freed them. Oh, okay, they are safe.
Praise be to Orkan.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
feared for them more than for myself. Thank you again for all you have done. Now I must go to them.
Sure, you can actually help them get out because they were still locked up, but
Farewell.
whatever.
And good luck.
Thank you. And, right. So... Wait, is that the exit actually, or... Oh, wait, is that where we couldn't get through previously? No, there's more stuff that way. Yes, there is. Oh, well, there is, but we can't get there. So I wonder if that was all, actually. Let's have a look at a quest log, shall we? Return to Einar. To Einar. Is that... do they mean... Wait, Einar is people, isn't it? It's not just a person. Can we exit here? Oh. So the Arkan Rookery, that's... yeah, okay, so quest says we need to go here. Not going, says Drugi. Okay, I saw 16 gigabytes of memory for $69. Price is finally dropping a bit. A lot. Yeah. Xeon mentioned earlier that RAM is very expensive, but I thought it dropped as well. But I believe he was looking at bigger amounts of memory. And bigger RAM sticks might be more expensive. Ah, okay, now we get to use the quick exit. Yes. That was good. I like that. It's a good dungeon. We're gonna deliver this and then I'm gonna call it a night. I have been streaming for 7 hours and 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. And I do need some food and a break. Wait, how did this... Oh, over here, right? I don't remember. Wait, is this... No, I'm going the wrong direction. Of course I am. Of course. Why wouldn't I go the wrong direction? Wait, no. This way. Oh. I had not pegged that for an exit. 245 euros for 32 gigabytes. Yes. Expensive. Although that does include value-added tax, and Drugi's price likely doesn't. Yay! We completed it and got experience points and stuff. Wait. Oh yes, of course. Yeah. So our job now is to find a way into Castle Langskull. Yes, okay. Right. Yeah, this is... I thought we needed to actually deliver it to someone, but no, the quests are completed there. And we have a save stone here, so let's actually use this. Yeah, about Distant Worlds, I'm kind of tempted a little bit. The problem is I haven't upgraded my ship at all, so I don't have an increased jump range. And I mean, if I do it like the first time, it'll be 3 months in, 3 months out, and it kind of killed Elite Dangerous for me for 2 years, so I'm not sure. Really? Okay, I don't have any prices in my head, but I'm not gonna look at... I want a new PC, and I need one eventually. This one is 5.5 years old, the one I have now. And it started freezing. Luckily, only sometimes. I haven't figured out yet why. It doesn't seem to be any obvious hardware problem. It's not a heat problem. I mean, there's something wrong, obviously. And I feel like after 5.5 years, it's time to upgrade anyway. But I mean, if it's not really needed, then, you know, why bother? I mean, obviously, having something faster would be nice. It's not gonna make a huge difference, considering I'd have to have a lot of... I'd have to spend a whole lot of money on it. Which is why I haven't really looked into prices that much yet. Price fixing is a thing. It's always been a thing. Turn off some fans if it's freezing, says Psyrex. Okay, I hadn't considered that it might be the other sort of thermal issue, i.e. it is actually cold. Maybe I should just get it a scarf or a nice sweater. And John says, I was just happy I got my RAM before the price went up. Bought my 16 gigabytes, 2666 megahertz RAM kit for about 100 euro. That's not bad. I have 16 gigabytes in this machine, but it's way older RAM, of course. I don't really need more than 16, I believe. Although, if I were to buy a new PC now, I'd probably put 32 in. Well, almost certainly. Or I would put in 2 times 8 or something. You know, that I could upgrade it later. But I would definitely want it to have more than 16 eventually. I have 4 times 4 in this PC. So upgrading RAM in this one will just make no sense. Super hot here, says 81. It's around 27 Celsius. Yeah, that would be warm here for pretty much any time of year. Actually, no, for summer that would be acceptable. We've had these really hot summers lately. It's just not fun. Don't like it. I don't even remember. I think I bought my RAM, and John says he bought his RAM a couple years back. I bought mine. I believe I bought my 16 gigabytes right when I bought my PC, i.e. 5.5 years ago. I don't think I upgraded that. I upgraded the graphics card, and I plugged in, well, pretty much all the hard drives are new. I mean, I have 3 SSDs and 1 hard drive, and all of them were their replacements. 2015, says Anjano. Okay, yeah, I bought mine summer 2013. 2013? 2012. 2013? No, summer 2013. Yes, 5.5 years ago. Just waiting for Ryzen 2, says Drugi, to come out to build a new system. Memory prices have prevented me from upgrading for longer than I normally go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Intel again. And that's not because Intel is better or whatever. It's just that's what I use and I have good experiences with, and I just don't feel like experimenting, essentially. But yeah. I upgrade my system when it is necessary. The last upgrade I did 5.5 years ago, actually because of the channel, which was still fresh back then. My old PC was just not up to recording and playing games at the same time. But this PC is actually still good. I mean, I don't play, as you guys know, I don't play super high-end games. And I don't play super high-end games privately either. So there is really not a huge reason to upgrade. Video rendering times are okay. I would like to go 60 FPS on everything, and I do think I need a bit of a better CPU for it. Ryzen 2 is gonna be awesome, says Rugi. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, the upgrade due to VR, says Rugi. Yes, if I wanted to go VR, I would need a new PC as well. John says, I got my computer around Christmas that year, so the oldest thing is probably my GPU. The GTX 970 holds up pretty well. Yeah, it does. It probably does. For 1080p. Yeah. Isn't Ryzen better for running Sparks? I think so. I couldn't tell you. I haven't looked at benchmarks yet. The thing is this, I've had very bad experiences with AMD, and that was a long time ago. I know. It's just that I never had these problems with Intel, and since I buy all my computers in parts, I cannot just go there and say, hey, this is not working, just fix it, right? I would have to experiment myself, and it's just a nightmare. So just going with parts that you expect to work is, in my opinion, a smart move. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. Good night, Xion, and thanks for hanging out. What I'm probably gonna do is, Cyrex, I will buy a new PC sooner or later. And unless this PC really dies, as in like has constant problems, what I'll probably do is I'll keep this one as sort of like a rendering PC / broadcasting PC, because like if I don't sit in front of my computer, I don't care how long it takes to render a video. I mean, I care somewhat, but like whether it takes, hypothetically, let's just use a random number, whether it takes an hour to render an hour-long video, or it takes 70 minutes or 45 minutes, it doesn't matter if I'm not using the PC at the same time. What it'll be really good for, though, is I think offloading the encoding for the stream, you know, to have a second computer for that. As I said, I really want to go 60 FPS. I've done some experiments with it, and I can record in 60 FPS some games. And like I know there are some people, especially like with cinema, they say like, oh, why do we need to go 60 frames? You know, 24 is good enough. And no, it's not. You can so see the difference. So I want to do that for streaming and for the channel, for the YouTube channel. But it's not urgent. Like, I wouldn't spend 1,500 euros just for that. Time only matters if you do it for a living, sister. Well, yes and no. Like, before I upgraded to the current hardware and to Premiere, I had an older version of Vegas. Videos would take about 3 times as long as they were to render. It's now about 1:1, I would say, roughly. It's a little longer than that. But so if I had like an 1 hour video, it would take 3 hours to render, and I couldn't do that while I was at home because my computer was just completely useless. I could barely do like word processing or web browsing, and at the same time, Vegas doesn't let you queue up rendering jobs. Premiere does. So, like, even if Premiere had, you know, took the same time, I could at least, you know, queue up several videos to render during a day. Couldn't do that before. So in combination, it's now fine. Like, even if I did this for a living, I wouldn't care if a video took an hour or 45 minutes. Doesn't make a difference. It just doesn't. If you have multiple projects you're doing, says Drugi, and you get paid for them, the time it takes matters. That's all I'm saying. Time is money, and that's it. It is, but again, it matters, like, if I can do like 3 videos a day or 1 video a day, right? That definitely matters. But whether I can do 3 videos in 3 hours or 3 videos in 2 hours, 15 minutes, it's not gonna make a huge difference. It's not gonna make a huge difference. There's like, I mean, sure, if you were to do this, like, you know, for a client or whatever, maybe, because you could just get your projects done a little fast and you could squeeze in maybe 1 more a month or whatever. But for a YouTube channel, there is a hard limit simply by how much you can publish. I believe this firmly. Like, I mean, I could in theory, I could, you know, like, I've been publishing the Bartco streams on my YouTube channel. I could probably edit all of them in a day, then queue them up and render them all in the second day, and then I could publish them all in the third day, and then I would have like 40 videos in a day. Just, you know, that's no good. People would hate that. I mean, not that anybody really watches that anyway on my YouTube channel, but you know what I mean, right? Like, if you publish that many videos, it's just gonna piss people off. Probably, I think. So I don't know. We'll see. That's a whole big topic, actually. Something I think about a lot. Not just like, I mean, obviously I wouldn't publish 40 videos a day, but like the Bartco thing, we did like what, 8 streams on that, or 5 streams or whatever. Anyway, there's a lot of material there. Or check my Europa Universalis series or Hearts of Iron or whatever. Some of these series are hundreds of episodes long. Like, one of them I did, the EU4 Early Reich one, had 199 episodes. Like, even if you publish that once a day, it's almost a year. Well, 2/3 of a year. And I really want to do things that I get done. Which is why I'm streaming this today. I hate doing things for a half year and not ever get done. Psylocke says, true, if money wasn't an issue, we'd all have supercomputers. Yeah. Oh, I mean, define money as an issue. Could I afford a new PC? Yeah, sure, I have a job. It's just not this. So, while I could take money and just buy a new PC today, if I really want, well, today it's too late, but you know what I mean, right? I could go order the parts, you know, go into my savings, my emergency fund, I could buy a new PC. Is that a sensible thing to do? No, it's not, because that's an emergency fund for a reason, you know, to sit there in case something unexpected happens, hence emergency fund. And it's just, well, the channel isn't gonna pay for it, and that's fine, right? But like, what advantage would I have by spending all that money right now? You know, which is why I haven't bought a PC in the last couple of years, you know, because it still works fine. I bought the new graphics card that really helped. Depending on what you have, you can really boost the PC by just exchanging some components. I was considering for a while to replace my i5 with the i7, but those are way too expensive because they're no longer sold, and so people just gouge you on those old parts. But yeah, it would just not be sensible to spend a lot of money on something that doesn't benefit you. Now, if my computer were to break down today, I would totally buy a new one, like within days. Running a 5820K and a 1070, says Druga. I don't know what the 5820K is. Like, you know, well, it must be the one after mine, right? I have a 4570. I don't know. It's a, as I said, it's a 5.5 years old PC. The stuff I bought back then was mid-range, i.e. it wasn't the newest and latest and greatest. I think the CPU was fairly fresh at the time. It's a 3.2 gigahertz i5, and it overclocks itself to 3.5 or 3.6 or something. Haswell, okay. This is your bank. We heard you had some emergency cash. You should invest in the stock market, says Psyrix. I actually still have a few stocks, a few shares. Not much, but I did buy some years ago. They're just sitting there. It's basically part of my emergency fund. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm not in debt, and I do have, like, if my PC broke today, I could buy a new one. It would hurt me a lot, but I could. And I think, and I know this is not easy, right? I had to save up for it as well. But I know that a lot of people live from paycheck to paycheck, and that in itself wouldn't be so bad, but I do know that a lot of people live out of their bank account, right? So basically, I had a colleague like this, for example. Like, at the end of the month, he would be slightly in debt, then the salary would come, and would get his bank account basically to just zero, a little above zero, and then he would just basically spend money again for the whole month. He would just basically pay for food with borrowed money, and I don't ever want to do that, because, like, if I were to lose my job, for example, then, you know, I would immediately be in trouble paying the rent, paying food, and so on. It's just, no, I don't want to live like that. Really? My bank doesn't bother me at all. They're great like that. They just, I don't know. They check up on me like once every other year, but they don't try to sell me stuff. What CPU do I have? I have an i5 4570, I believe, non-K, or is it 4590? Let me check. I'll just 1 second. It's a 3.2 gigahertz i5. I know that. Where can I most easily see this in Windows these days? 60. Well, yeah. It's probably the thing to do. And Intel Core i5 4570, no K. 3.2 gigahertz is what I have. Okay, yeah, control panel somewhere, yeah. I just started the exact. It used to be you would click on system and you would get it. Oh, you click on the start menu and you get it. Yeah, okay. Right. But yeah, anyway, the information is the same. Task manager. No, in Windows 10 you right click on the Windows icon in your start bar, and then you have, you know, system, for example, and that tells you the overview, and device manager and stuff as well. But yeah. Can't actually copy this easily. Yeah, it works great for what I do, right? You should have at least 1 or 2 months worth of living expenses in the bank account, Cisanjano, to be on the safe side. Yeah, I agree, absolutely. RIP overclocking as in RIP it's good or RIP it's bad. I don't overclock my CPUs manually. It just does this, you know, like all the CPUs do the turbo mode, whatever, you know, like it normally runs at 3.2, but then when you run like when I run Premiere and encode videos, it goes to 3.6. Where is the, let's see, task manager performance? Yeah, right now it's at 3.5 with the game and the encoding and the streaming. Can't do it. Yeah, that's fine. I bought it back then because it was cheaper than the case, and I bought the i5 because it was cheaper than the i7 by quite a lot. Swirl E and runs on an X99 motherboard. That, I'm sorry, Doogie, that means nothing to me. Can't overclock the non-K ones menu. Okay, yeah, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind. I'm not opposed to overclocking, and I think it's great that people do it and get more out of their systems. But for me, it's too much hassle. I just want the thing to work. 64 gigabytes, that's nice. I don't think I would need it now, but I would want it in the future as an option. If I were to buy a PC today, I would probably go all out on stuff, right? Like, the 990K, I think it is, right? The Intel one. Yeah. That's the one I would get right now. I haven't actually checked for prices on that in a while. Let me quickly check Amazon. It's €545.99. That's actually a lot more reasonable than it was a couple months ago. You overclock some non-K processors. Okay, again, I have no intention of ever doing that. Kind of the same, says Injana, but I pushed mine up a bit. Nothing extreme or anything, but still a bit over. Yeah, that's reasonable, and it would help me a lot, like especially in the past with Vegas just being very CPU based. Premiere is better at actually use the graphics card and stuff like that. It would also use advanced stuff on the CPU if I had it. Like there's I forgot what it is. I think it's like part of the integrated Intel graphics card stuff that's on some. It's integrated in some CPUs actually. Anyway, it would use more advanced Intel stuff if my CPU had it, and it doesn't. So they're better about hardware acceleration than Vegas is, or was. Magic seems to have updated that a little bit now. So, yeah, in the past, having a faster CPU would have really helped. Right now, it doesn't really make a difference. Not much, anyway.
Your dead husband coming after me. Boys.
Yeah, basically what I'm looking at or looking for when I buy a new PC is I want to have basically what I have now, just more modern, right? I want a system that's just very stable and quiet. That's also really important. This one is both, actually. Well, until recently when it started to have these random freezes sometimes. I really have no idea what it could be. I'll find out eventually, I hope, but... I mean, I did the cleaning. I didn't take it apart, so there's still room for improvement there. It doesn't seem to be heat, doesn't seem to be memory error. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, some overclocking talk that I don't understand. Yeah, as I said, guys, I mean, like for me, what do I play, right? I play adventure games. Don't need a big CPU. I play this. This is probably, actually, because it's not awesomely optimized, this is probably one of the most performance-hungry games that I play. Sure, Stellaris would benefit from a better CPU, as would all the other Paradox games, because, you know, they have to do a lot of AI stuff. What else do I play? Elite Dangerous. I don't need a better CPU for Elite Dangerous, unless I do VR. What else do I play? I mean, you know, older games, RPGs, adventure games. None of that needs it's an awesome CPU. But yeah, I would love to do 60 FPS, and that, of course, is a slightly different beast for some games. So really stuff that I want to do, like on the technical side, is like 60 FPS. Yeah, that's, I think, the biggest improvement that I need to do next, or want to do next. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I have on my list. But yeah, I mean, on the tech side, it's fine. I actually, my main need right now is more storage. I use a lot of space for video related stuff, and I need more. So that's what I'm gonna invest in next. It's gonna be painful, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Oh, Psyrex, are you still here? Yes, Psyrex, thank you very much. Psyrex has thrown some money at me on Patreon. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now, the annoying thing is, in theory, you remember I used to have these alerts pop up that should actually also include Patreon, but it doesn't seem to be working. Cool. No, thanks. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Sell some Lego. No, that's insane, Cyrex. Happy New Year to you too, Cyrex. Now, I can't sell Lego. Come on, dude. I still haven't forgotten that you guys wanted me to do Lego streams. I haven't forgotten about this. I actually do have on my very long to-do list to figure out how to actually turn this living room that I live in, sort of. Oh, storage because of Lego. Okay, yeah. Physical. No, I need... Duh. But yeah, no, I have on my very long list, I need to figure out how to basically turn this living room into sort of like a studio while it's still being a living room. And I will do, sooner or later, probably 2020, I will do a Lego building stream. It's gonna happen at some point. Just don't hold your breath. I do have too many Legos, that is true. That is absolutely true. Yeah, I may have bought some sets actually over the last 2 years or so. Don't have much of my childhood Lego anymore. You need a webcam first, says Anjano. Yes, there will be a camera, obviously, for Lego streaming. No, I don't think I will add a webcam to my regular streams. I just feel like nobody wants to see me. You know, like what I mean. Like I'm not a photogenic person. I'm just a random dude. I'm overweight. I have a scruffy sort of. It's not really even a beard. It's like, you know, stubble. I have gray hair. I have glasses that make my eyes look tiny. And it's just like, you know, there's the video game. That's what this is all about, not about the person. You know what I mean? So that's not gonna happen. But for the Lego, obviously, I do need a camera. Yes, that's part of the problem. Not problem, but you know what I mean. The whole project. Athanasius, good evening. We're just having a chat. I'm basically I'm done with the game for today. But Happy New Year to you. Long time no see, indeed. Yes. And Jonas says, I don't think a cam is necessary for streaming. I agree that a cam is not necessary, but I do also think that it is now basically the standard, and it is expected by most people. And I can't back this up with science or any statistics or numbers, but I do think that if you want to have a successful channel, having a webcam helps. It's not the make or break thing, maybe, but I think if two channels were exactly the same, with the only difference being one has a webcam, the other doesn't, and assuming it's not a totally garbagey webcam, right? Then I do think that the webcam will actually help. But, you know, whatever. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? And my quote-unquote holidays, they're still going on. I have this week off. I'll go back to work on Monday. They have been awesome in that I have basically done nothing useful. It's just, you know. Yeah, I've been way too lazy. But on the other hand, I've been lazy, and that's nice. So I had all these plans of things I wanted to do in these 2 weeks. And in the end, I just basically, I slept and I played actually some games, just, you know, just derping around and I played a little bit of Guild Wars. Decided I still don't like it. I tried Pathfinder Kingmaker, still not up to snuff. I played some Grimrock. What else did I do? I played a whole bunch of Stellaris, you know, just tried different things and then abandoned games again, which is something I wouldn't do on camera. That kind of stuff. It's all good. It's the best kind of holiday, says Pyrex. Yeah, and John says that's what holidays are for. Being lazy. Yeah, well, kinda. A lot of my spare time is actually goes into the channel. I always joke that I have 2 jobs, essentially. One, and don't tell this to anyone, one that's not fun but pays the bill, and one that's fun but doesn't pay for anything. So, yeah. Then it says, I finished school by writing December exams and nobody gave us homework for our holidays. That's good. You shouldn't have homeworks over the holidays. So I have been just laying down on my bed, watching videos and fixing my back for 2 weeks. Ooh, back problems suck. I was considering buying a Pathfinder Kingmaker during the Steam sales this in Jano, but still felt like it was still too early to get into it. I didn't get into it very far. It seems like most of the critical bugs are fixed. There is one that I'm aware of that I don't like, and that is there are some exploity things going on with sneak attack and some spells. But most of the severe bugs seem to be done. My main criticism of the game right now is game balance. Like the intro is now super easy because they just spam you with healing potions. And then you get basically to a first settlement and you have a fight, and that's reasonably easy. And then I went off, followed the quests, and they just basically sent me to the next fight, and it was just death after death. It's possible to do, but I'm playing on normal, right? So I'm not expecting things to be outrageously difficult. Like like if I'm very unlucky or if I derp, then maybe I have to retry a fight on normal. But normally I would just assume that if I know roughly what I'm doing, that I get through fights. Like in Bartmoss 4, right? Yes, sometimes we suffer. Mostly it's just easy going. It's, some fights are a bit of a challenge, some are a little messy. Overall, we don't really have to retry fights. Sometimes, but very rarely. And I think that's perfectly reasonable for normal. On a higher difficulty mode, that's when I would expect to, just have to optimize fights. And we're not even talking about boss fights here, right? Just regular ones. So that's a big problem for them, and they need to really work on that. Then he says, it's your fault. I've been watching too many videos of yours. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. And Thanasis, thank you for watching is the phrase, I think. No, sorry about the bad back. I can't stress this enough, Athanasius. Get a good chair. I didn't even get to the Staglord fight. No. They basically, I went after the bandits, and then the game said, "Oh, you're the other guy, Tatushi or whatever his name is. He's in the nearby tomb. We should intercept him." And I was like, "Okay, if the game says I should do this, I'll look into this." And then I traveled further, and then, they had like, a specific NPC that's like, "Oh, he's in this tomb." Like they made a big deal out of it being very important that you go to the tomb. So I traveled on, went to the tomb, went in there, fought a bunch of his mercenaries, not even the guy himself. And basically, they wiped the floor with me several times until I got lucky on some criticals, killed some of them early, and then I managed it. And that is bad balance. Nobody can tell me that's good balance. Like, the Staglord fight, I know about that because that's pretty much the only thing about Kingmaker that I watched on someone's Twitch channel. And that's a boss fight. And if that's a little harder, then that's fine. But like a regular fight against dudes? No, that shouldn't be a total party kill. The tiers I have and had were either way too hard or way too thin, says Athanasius. Yeah. Yeah, finding a good chair is pretty difficult. Especially an affordable good chair. That's also something on my list that I will probably have to buy sooner rather than later. I need a new chair. The one I have is still fine, but it's old and it's starting to be creaky. I don't know if it gets picked up on the microphone, but it's really awkward. She's an important fight, the ones leading to Tartusio says, and John. Yeah, but this is basically the third, well, ignoring so it's the third quote-unquote bigger fight you're gonna have in the game. You have the boss fight at the tutorial, which is easy enough. Then you have the fight at the trading post, especially if you do the prep options. Easy enough, no problem. And that's basically the third fight in the game. That shouldn't be a total party kill, no matter how you set that up. That it should not be a total party kill. It just means that they are bad at balancing, and it's fine. I don't blame them for it. It happens. It's just it needs to be fixed, and before that gets fixed, the game, in my opinion, is not worth spending money for. You might as well wait, get all the DLC and everything in one package when it's all done, when it's all patched, and you will pay less for it because they've already started discounting the game. I think 20% or so. Had I not bought it, and I had bought it now, I would have saved 20% of the money. I bought it, I haven't played it in months because of all the patches and bugs. Might as well wait until that is all taken care of. It's a great game. The engine looks really good. They have a lot of choices in the dialogues I've seen, like alignment-based choices, skill-based choices, all that stuff. And that's really cool. I really like it. It was 25% off. Okay, yeah, but you know what I mean, right? So they really did a lot of things right. I also saw mention on, I think it was Reddit, that the itemization in the game isn't great. So there's, it's very hard to find, or maybe even impossible to find, some items on higher levels, like weapons and whatever, which is a problem because what you choose for your character makes a huge difference if you're a weapons-based character, because you have weapons focus and all that stuff. That is item-specific. Also, it seems that wizard scrolls are too hard to come by. Those are things that can be fixed, right? The basis is all good. It's great. It's a great engine. Thanae says, "Ooh, Bard, I think I found a problem." Oh no. I was not embarrassing. Easily fixable? Okay. Only the base game, not the DLC. I assume. Okay. Still releasing that. But you know, like in a half year when they've released all the DLC, you know there will be a package deal that's 50% off or more. It's just gonna happen. It happens with every video game, and it should happen with every video game. We're kind of waiting on the problem with Athanasius' phone. It's something I still haven't gotten quite over when it comes to YouTube videos. I'm always afraid of messing up, like in a very stupid way. Like I remember one video, because what I do usually is I keep the template, and I just like with the title and everything, and I just edit it for the next video. And sometimes what happens is that I forget to remove like captions. Oh. Yeah, okay, I fixed. Ooh, that's embarrassing. And then I forgot a caption, and not only was it caption for an older video, what also happened was, because it was way later, basically a 30-minute video was like 60 minutes long. And like 30 minutes of it were just black with one caption at the very end. Patreon page is still there under Bartmoss. Yes, it should be Bartmoss. I thought I fixed all the links everywhere, but it seems like I didn't. I'll do it right now. YouTube. Where is that? And you are right. Athanasius, thank you very much. You are so right. That is moderately embarrassing. It's not a big deal. It's slightly embarrassing. I think it is fixed now. Yes, looks good. Cool. Yeah, so I dread mistakes like that. Or, you know, like, I don't know, I don't pick up the phone when I stream or whatever, but like I'm not scared, but like I worry about like leaving the microphone on, or like not stopping the stream after I'm done or something, and then it's not that there would be anything embarrassing happening, but this is the sort of mistake that I worry about. Yeah, I rebranded the channel. What, like?
Your dead husband coming after me with bony hands.
I still hear 40 hands, but I'm sure she says something else. I just didn't catch the caption there. Did you guys hear what it said? I'm sure she didn't say 40 hands. I mean, nobody has 40 hands, and he's not gonna have like a satchel of them to hand out, right? No pun intended. Yeah, that can happen. That have for other people. Falling asleep on camera will be embarrassing. Like it's a silly example, but like if I got a webcam, like, you know, getting up to get a drink and turns out I didn't zip my pants or something. I mean, not that that is a problem because I do wear underpants, but you know what I mean, right? That's still not something I want on camera. So, right, it's silly things like that, but you know what we could do? We could still do the dinner party. Because we have the book. You know what? Let's do that. We've been talking so much, and I feel like I shouldn't be listed under playing Barrows Deep 4 if I'm just sitting here and talking to you guys. I mean, which is awesome, but I mean the talking to you part. But I want people to join here and then like, oh no, he's not actually playing the game. This is boring. I mean, let's see if I can even find that place again. I'm pretty sure that was just outside. So the first area was this one here, right? Why not as embarrassing as some of the other stuff that's happened to other streamers? Yeah, that's true. And some people do it on purpose. I know that as well. The Discord app, and the first thing I read was... Uh-oh. Oh, did you join Discord? Cool. There you go. Welcome. Alright. Oh, did I mention how much I love the music in this game? Oh, I really do. No, it wasn't over there. It was more in this direction, wasn't it? I want to say it's here-ish. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Isn't it that what it was? I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it was in this area. Or was it the next one? No, wait. The next one is the... It's with the druid people, right? So I think it is somewhere here. Oh! Oh.
See when?
Yeah, when? There are enemies here again. How did this happen? That's embarrassing.
Swordfather's grace, that's better.
Okay.
On your word.
Did not expect this.
Plunge.
And look at this, they seem to be reasonably tough anyway. I mean, alright.
The unnatural must die.
You dare.
Okay, I did really not expect there to be new enemies here. Okay.
Yep.
No problem. I need to... Wait, 59 armor. Oh my god. Psyrix had a question. What is your question, Psyrix? As a list in an AMA, so answer my damn question. Yes, please answer. Ask a question. I see. Write the Twitch link. I forgot. As your last statement.
Save you.
Been expecting euthanizers today at 12:36. Oh, I think that's random. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a big deal. We can deal with that. It's actually. I shouldn't have used the taunt here, had I seen this.
Tell me.
But it is what it is. We'll taunt him in here.
I'm gonna beat you like an anvil.
Come here and say that.
Oh, that was actually not smart because I've used this here already. Oopsie!
Well, thick in
Alright.
my skin.
Yeah?
That was actually dumb of me. Alright. Sorry. More talking, less gaming, says Psyrix. Yes. I will do my best.
Now what?
So, Psyrix, you had a question. Please ask a question. Shall I do meditation here? I probably should.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Yes, you are totally supposed to be doing something.
Ready.
Also, we should be doing this. I shouldn't forget about that.
Not.
Listen!
And yeah. Never mind, says Cyrex. Don't forget the barrier. The fire one, yes, thank you, Injano. Almost did, but I didn't. I really didn't expect this, and these are tough guys too. I mean, yeah.
Should we not be doing something?
Ready?
Yeah,
I
you should be
suppose.
dying, and we're gonna
Ready
work on
when
that.
you are.
Right, yeah, so attacking him makes no sense. So,
Ready, I suppose.
I could use this. Oh no, I can actually use this. You know what? Let's start doing some action damage here. And then what we could do... Do we want to do some... No, let's just save up the one spell point we got, and that's just next turn. I don't think this is going to be too bad. That could be bad. No, don't die, please.
Anyone focus around here.
Oh, he interrupted my concentration. That's actually bad.
Another blow for the temple.
Well, he lives. He's actually pretty good on hit points. Poisoning him. Oh yeah, that might actually go through armor. Yeah, that's true. I'm actually not sure if it does. It's not a big deal.
On your word.
As soon as we can taunt again, this person here is toast.
Here.
1 hit point, really. Fine. Oh, you know what? Let's actually use the arrow for it. No. We can use
On
that
your
for
mark.
something more useful. Let's use a simple chop here, I guess.
Ready.
Ready, I suppose.
Or I could just use this. Spend no points on it. Little overkill. Can apply the damage to someone else. In theory. Sure, let's do that. Oh, I'm dumb because of course.
Orders?
Alright. Never mind. Let's just use a chop here. That did mental damage, so of course it tried interrupting his concentration first. That which I don't currently have, concentration. Okay, dokie. Alright, let's get started on the armor here.
Yes?
Right, so I do want to kill him.
Yeah?
So I think we're going to achieve this by lose arrow first. And then
What?
you will use vampirism. There we go. Why did she scream? Alright, whatever. As long as my enemies are in pain, I am a happy camper. So, let's see. This guy does need to die as well. I don't think we can manage that just yet. What I could do is drain his... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna abuse this a little.
Drink your blood.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Yeah, gonna take away his spell points. There we go.
Tell me what you need.
What?
Okay, so he can't cast spells now. That's good. Let's see. Mind jab, 17 points. I am tempted to kill one of these back row guys, and I think we're gonna kill him.
Why?
My head! My
Or actually, he might have exploded, right? I can never tell which of these guys explode and which don't. Alright, now we have 2 points
Ready.
left. And I think we're going to go with the good old arrows there.
On your word.
And yeah, let's just... Should be fine.
I'm
Wow.
here
Okay, we need to heal our friend here. Alright, they're dead, basically.
Am I supposed to be doing
Yeah,
something?
heal our fighter here, please. Thank you. Then... Let's see, what are we gonna do next? Oh, yes, we wanted to taunt... Alright, before we do that, let's do a head chop here. There we go. Now you are going to taunt this guy.
What was that?
Now we're going to
What?
levitate. No, not meditation. Shit. Excuse my language. It's not what I wanted.
Lost it.
No. Oh, whoa. Levitate the front guy over here.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to sunder his armor. See, 16 now, so this is a lot better. I'm going to do the deflection here. Rain of arrows. And let's see, is there anything? Oh, the meditation. I forgot about that. No, it's not gonna be enough, is it?
Ready, I suppose.
Alright, well. Don't kill me. Wow. What the?
Show me what you can do.
Oh, gosh darn it. These people. Okay, well. We'll deal with it one thing at a time here.
Eh?
Levitation, please. The real levitation this time. Here. I really killed the conversation with this battle, didn't I? Sorry, guys.
Aye.
Alright, so we're
should I
down to
do?
7 armor. Which is, I think, where we can start applying some damage. Yeah. Do lots of damage, please. Oh, wait, I should...
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, and... I should just use that, as a matter of course. Oh, maybe I can actually kill him. Yeah, I can. Boom. Alright, now we do have this problem here. That's probably a dead mage. Hey. Oh, no. Wow, that was dumb of you. Oh, okay, well, we have a dead cleric. That's also not good. Let's get you closer.
Done, never lost yet.
Yes, those words.
Right, you're dead.
What should I do?
Okay, so he blew up. And you should... Ooh, and a critical too. Nice. Okay, that was actually more hairy than I thought. But hey, we survived. It's all good. And we got a lot of money for it. Alright, and since we're here, that means we're gonna run back real quick and use the saving stone for healing, mostly. I wonder if enemies respawn as a matter of course, or if that is because we now have access to the book. Thank you, Athanasius. Enemies have gotten a lot more scary. There's another one. I did a test rendering and I used some Bart's Tale footage for it. And in it I was like, what? This enemy group has 32 points? That's like insane. 32 points, of course, is nothing now. Hi. Yeah.
Are we going to begin?
Eh?
Yeah, we are going to begin.
Aye.
And I'm actually going to do the taunting thing here first.
I will tear.
So, see, if you do it right, the 59 armor becomes 11 armor in the first turn. And that's a whole lot less scary than the other thing. So, why did I do this? I want to use the chuck, and I figured the mage in the background might as well get the tiny bit of damage here. So there we go.
Stop singing! It's awful!
Ready?
It's not awful. I like it. I'm sure the guys like it. Right, so we do have two mages here. That's a bit of a problem. I believe you need to find a bard and pull its tail. Seriously, Psyrex? Seriously? That was painful. But good. But painful. Seriously.
Now what? Aye?
It's tempting to do this on the back row. But let's see what we can accomplish
Tell me what you
without.
need.
So we can still taunt here. So what we could do, and that's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull this. Wait, what? There we go.
10.
You will eat those words, heathen.
Right. Let's see if we can do a head chopper. I mean, we can do the thing, but it doesn't stun him. That's too
What
bad.
should I do?
You should do damage. Lots of damage. Oh.
Ed, get out of my...
Good. You're now to 17 points. That means we can do vampirism here. Boom. That means we can now do vorpal plating. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Levitate. Yeah, you or you? No, you. Let's kill some more guy. Oh, you're out of range, aren't you? No. Okay.
Spirit and told me down.
Ready?
So you're going to use blood for blood. Boom.
Get out of my...
There we go. Another one bites the dust. And now we are going to... Oh, I should have used that on the... Oh, I'm dumb.
Aye?
Alright, do we have anything else that we want to do? Yes.
On your word.
Oh, no, can't.
Here.
Okay, we'll just do a little bit of damage
Beginning.
on this guy here. It's not awesome because of the armor, but hey, whatever. So we really cleaned this up in the first round. That's gonna be a little painful. Yeah, it is. Oh, that took away the spell. That's... Oh, that was very painful, actually. So you are going to levitate this here person over here. Oh, wait, no, before I do this. Oops.
Ready.
I almost didn't do it. But there we go. More armor gone.
Eh?
Let's do some levitation. Let's move him over here.
Spirit and told me.
Does the guy have any purpose other than taunting? Which guys? I taunted mage. Oh, okay, in the back. So let go. Hammonen. All of them have a purpose, but... And this is a lady. Her main job is indeed mostly taunting and sundering armor right now.
Yep.
Yes. She can also do some damage,
Will be your
you know, but that is really
Here.
what she does mostly. Oh, we can't do the head thing. Ooh. Alright. Alright.
Aye.
So, we're going to do this one. Ooh, and it's a critical. Nice. So he's dead, essentially. Oh, we didn't even need to change places here. Oh, I had this whole combination set up where she would now attack. Oh. Alright, whatever. Sinking arrow. Boom.
Aye.
Can't taunt here, unfortunately.
Ready.
So we're gonna just do some random damage here with the points that we have left. And we can't quite kill this
Ready,
person here, I
I
believe.
suppose.
Oh, maybe we can. No, that won't be enough. Oh, you're out of range anyway. Damn it. Yeah, that has a really bad range, unfortunately. But okay, we can do this. And... Oh, she can do chop, right? Yes, let's do chop. Oh, close enough. Next turn then. There we go.
Betrays me!
My mind betrays me. Yeah, mine does that all the time. Alright, let's have some food. I don't want to walk back to the city. We need a little more there. We have so much of this stuff. There we go. I'd rather go a little over. Oh, loots. Oh, you're kidding me. And these look fairly good anyway. Oh, that's right. There will also be loot in the other place, right? Why? So let's hope that will stay for a little moment. You could have used the drain mana point thing. Oh yeah, that's true. The Warple Blade. Yeah. Alright, I just need someone to sell some garbage to. You will do.
Ah, you're back. More garbage?
No, no, farewell. I don't care about
So
cabbage. I want to sell something. I don't want to buy. I want to get rid of some garbage that I have in my inventory. Please tell me you're gonna buy some of my stuffs.
Another name. If you had...
Yeah. What do you have to sell? Oh, yeah, good.
This is what...
Okay, excellent. I don't actually care what you have to sell. I want to sell myself. Not myself, but I want to sell some stuffs. So what do we want to sell here? I don't actually know what's good and what's not good. Okay, we're never ever gonna use that. Can I not sell this? Oh, she has no money. Gosh, darn it. No money.
Go safely, friends.
Right. So, tavern then. Let's see if the tavern has any money. I tell you, probably when I get back, the loot will be gone. That's just my luck.
Strange doings in the woods lately.
Another round then?
Yeah, this... Sure, just buy some of my thing. You know, they don't have money either. I may just have to throw something away. Yeah, the NPC has no money. This is really awkward. None of these are merchants. So I don't think we can actually sell something here. Which is annoying. Yeah, in some games that is a mechanic. I don't really like it. I see why they're doing it, of course. It's sort of like a passive... Oh, there's another merchant here. It's sort of like a passive gold sink.
Oh, good.
Please have money. Nope, they have no money.
Be happy, friends. Ham says so.
So what do I do? I mean, I don't want to go back to Skara Bray.
Can you believe it?
Hung them all together.
I could throw some things away. I mean... Like, this is worth 126. So... This can't actually be worn by anyone but him.
What is it that you want?
And it's a massive downgrade. So I'll just destroy it, right? So this gives us some space, and now what we can do is just look at the items one by one and then decide if we want to keep them. Would you mind if I left the screen? Oh, of course not, Athanasius. I want to watch some videos of Mountain Blade. Just says you play for fun. And probably gonna go through. No, of course, I never mind if anybody has to leave. Why would I? I appreciate that you showed up. Wait, is my loot now gone? My loot is gone, isn't it? It was somewhere here, wasn't it? Crap. Alright, so we've learned something today. Always pick up your loot. Good night, Athanasius. Enjoy Mountain Blade. Damn, my loot is gone. Wait, we can leave this Cyrex? Of course, Cyrex. Oh god, there are so many enemies here. Wait, this is also... Isn't this the wrong... Wait, where did I want to go, actually? I wanted to go here, didn't I? It's in that tower, isn't it? Or is it in the other place? I cannot remember. I thought it was in here. That's why I couldn't see it. No, this is the wrong tower, isn't it? Yeah, this is the wrong tower. I'm sure this is the wrong tower. Yeah. It's the wrong tower. Crap. So... Is it really in a different area? Oh. Oh no, okay, so these don't reset. That's nice. Wait, no, this was the right exit. How do I... Oh, here. So this is the wrong tower after all. So all of that for naught. Then it must be in the... Where is it? Where... Oh, you know what I could do? Duh. Where is it? Songs of the Sun? No. Correct. All the books. There we go. Logician's Dinner Party. Oh, and I should, of course, do the track quest button for that. That could help. And this is... There? No, that's a thing. Oh, it's certainly not here. That's embarrassing, isn't it? It's not even on the map. So... so sorry, guys. Why do you even ask for permission, Athanasius? You have to leave whenever you want. Yes, of course, Injano. I think Athanasius was just being polite. But no.
Woman, attend
Oh,
me.
bear woman, attend me.
Maybe it can't speak after all. Maybe if I get a little closer, it'll hear... Ow!
Keep your distance, creature.
It can speak. Miracle of miracles.
I really like the infighting in the party, you know. Especially since it's not like nasty, you know. Have one the mark you just parsed. What? Sorry? Well, these are like the shrine things. This is not... Oh, here's the... I wanted the stone circle. And it's up north. Have you done... the mark you just parsed? I'm not sure what you mean by mark. I haven't done any of the shrines or the elven puzzles. Because... I couldn't be bothered with it so far. But yes, I do need to do this. So if it's not here, is it there? The hidden mark. Oh. That I don't know. Probably not. I've done a few there, I think, but I'm not sure about any specific ones. Ah, okay, this looks better. No, wait, this is the same one. Damn! Excuse my language. Gosh darn it. The thing is, if it were on the next one, wouldn't it be marked anyway? I think my quest tracking is broken. Yes, I do. Right, we'll find it. If it's the last thing we do. Yeah, I always want to call them shadow marks, but I think they have a different name. That's it. Look at this. That's the place. Okay. So the best way to get there is left and then all the way around, I guess. Yeah. That's it, right? With the 4 statues. That's and there's the quest mark. Yep, that's gotta be it. Well, at least we found it.
My duty is here. See Mother Nature.
Leave me to my watch.
This game makes me want to travel to Scotland. How crazy is that? I mean, I'm sure they don't, you know, like you don't walk down the...
My name is Leo Slith.
What? Why are you shouting at me?
Leo Slith.
Oh, yes, I see. A taste of my own medicine. Ha ha! Very clever. Did you think of that yourself?
Leo Slith is my name.
Please, I'll never bother you again.
Gotcha, you monkey golok.
Haha. Fanglo, good evening. Alright, so we're almost there. And then we need to still find out or figure out this puzzle. Oh, this is very shiny. Alright, so let's have a look at the clues. So there we go. So volume 1, 2, and 4. We don't have 3. Alright, let's have a look here. The reader of this book eats a root vegetable. The man with the sharp blade drinks broth. Okay. Let's have a look. The reader of this book holds a weapon and drinks cider. The man that eats carrots reads a red book. The reader of this book has open eyes. The one that drinks Lowland Park is next to the broth drinker. Okay, I think I need... Okay, open eyes is the red book, and the red book... Oops. Yeah, so the red book is carrots and has open eyes. So that's our start. Oh, wait, no. Right. Oh. Okay, so this is more complicated. I need paper. I have no paper. Oh, I have paper. Okay. I have paper. It's a bit crinkly, but it'll do. So, first of all, I'm gonna note down... Wait, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna note down all the clues. So, this is... Oh. Is this yellow or... Ah, yellow book. Oh, that's nice. That's a good touch. A yellow book with cryptic passages. So for colorblind people like me, you get the name of the color there. So that's good. So, book is yellow. I should use a spreadsheet for this. Then I'm not a Roomba. The reader of this book eats root vegetables. So, food. Root vegetables. The man with the sharp blade drinks broth. So, weapon. Sharp blade drinks broth. Okay. Then next clue. The reader of this book is the blue book, isn't it? Yes. Holds a weapon and drinks cider. So blue. Cider. And yes, it has a weapon. The man that eats carrots reads a red book. So book red. Carrots. And then the red book says, the reader of this book has open eyes. So it's the only clue we have about eyes. Open. The one that drinks Lowland Park is next to the broth drinker. So, Lowland Park next to broth. Okay, so let's have a look. The right one is the one with the open eyes. Yeah, I would say all three of them have open eyes. Only this one has closed eyes. Or maybe this one actually has closed eyes as well. It's kind of hard to say what that's supposed to mean. Right, anyway, but we do have a sharp weapon. There's only one sharp weapon here. That's this guy here. Sharp weapon is broth, right? So that's statue number 1. Has a sharp blade, broth. So the person who drinks Lowland Park is next to the broth drinker. So that would be statue number 2. Then blue drinks cider and has a weapon. Well, this is the other guy that has weapons. So that's number 3 is the guy in the blue book. Which leaves the red one is this one, which means these eyes are... Oh no, wait, we still have yellow and... wait a second. Oh wait, no, a root vegetable is a carrot. Wait, no, now I'm confused. Crap, I confused myself. Actually, you eat the yellow book. Sorry, I have a pen in my mouth. The reader of this book eats a root vegetable. The man with the sharp blade drinks broth. Yellow root. Oh no, no, wait. That, Okay, what does the red one say? Maybe I misread that one. It's open eyes. The one that drinks Lowland Park is next to the broth drinker. Okay. Park next to broth, and then... Yeah, I confused myself. It's open eyes. Where did I get the clue with the red and the carrots from? The man that eats carrots reads a red book. Okay. It's a guy with open eyes. Then the reader of this book holds a weapon and drinks cider. So blue has a weapon and drinks cider. I think I'm just confusing myself. Yeah. Reader of this book eats root vegetable. So it's yellow. The man with the sharp blade drinks broth. Right? So number 1 is broth. Let's maybe get that out of the way. I'll assume we can... Potato broth. Where is the broth? Beggar's penny. I don't see broth. Oh, please tell me it's... Okay, we have to find broth in this mess. Here. Okay. Oh, okay, so we need to actually rearrange them until they fit. Okay. So, yellow... so the sharp weapon is broth. And then we have Lowland Park next to the broth drinker, which would be the second one, right? 12 is stout. Wait. What? Did I... No. The one that drinks Lowland Park is next to the broth drink. Lowland Park? What? We don't have anything that's called Lowland Park. We have a potato, we've got Dwarven Stout, and we've got cabbage. Is there more here somewhere? Are they lying to us? I'm confused. Everything eats, drinks, and has a book. Oh. You think that I need to put all three things in there? Oh, and that would mean I have to actually get the items somewhere? Oh no. Oh god. You're totally right. That is... Oh yeah. So we don't have to just put the items in here that are sitting here. We actually have to bring the ones that are here. Okay, I'm not gonna run through the world today. I think. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. I will work on this until we stream this next time. And, yeah, and then... Or is there any better solution? Need all the books. Well, this is funny because... well, maybe one doesn't read a book because it says collect all the books to complete the riddle, solve the riddle. So we collected all the books. However, we only have the 1, 2, and 4. We don't have 3, I believe. No, don't. See? It's not here. Nope. So we don't have volume 3. Only have that. Let's see if it got moved into unusual book. Hand of Peace. We have that multiple times. We definitely don't have a book in our main inventory. I would know about that. No, it didn't get moved in here either. So there are only 3 books. Now it is possible that one of them doesn't read a book, right? Oh, that's right. 2 of them don't wield weapons, so maybe not everybody needs the same 3 types of items. Right? Does that make sense? Didn't want any of the... No. Nope. Nope. No books in here. I'm pretty sure we picked up 1 book here somewhere. I think, yes. But we don't have it in our inventory. I mean, as I said, it is possible that not everybody has all 3 types, all types of items, right? So we have books, we have food, we have drinks, and we got weapons. There's 4 types of items. right? So, yeah, maybe someone doesn't actually read the book. It's weird because it's 1, 2, and 4, but you know what I mean? There couldn't be... there could be a sort of like a red herring, if you know what I mean. But it does mean we need to find... well, we probably have carrots. Lowland Park. I don't have that, I'm fairly sure. I don't know, maybe I do. And Jana says all of them need books. Then we have a problem. Because the quest clearly states we've collected all the books. But we don't have all the books. I mean, let's go through here. I'm pretty sure I didn't sell a book. Nope, no books in here. Unless I'm missing some, but I mean, there's not a lot of stuff here, right? Also, why do I have only 2 of these? Oh, there's a third one, okay. So maybe we can't solve this anymore. Maybe this is a bug. So that would suck. I wouldn't surprise me, but it would suck. I can't remember where we picked these up either, right? I mean, I know we picked up one in wherever we just were. But the other 2, I'm fairly sure that one was here, actually. But again, that's just mostly me thinking that was the case. I'm not sure. Can we get up there? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, so maybe we can't actually solve this. That would suck. That would suck a lot. I would love to solve this. I love logic puzzles. Even if they confuse the hell out of me. Just usually because I'm overthinking things, I think. But, you know what I mean? Is it possible that you missed it? Well, I would say yes, but the quest clearly says collect all the books to complete the riddle, and it's checked, right? So the game thinks we've found all the books. Now, it is of course possible that the game is wrong and we didn't find book number 3, but it's also possible that we found it and lost it, in theory. I think we may have to abandon this puzzle for now. I mean, there are still lots of things we haven't done, right? We haven't done this. This is in Skara Brae, underground, so no clue how to get in there. No spoilers, please, by the way. Find a way to banish the Scorcher. We haven't found anything that even hints at that. Search for any clues on how to speak to the drunk. Well, again, no clue. I mean, the clue was get drunk, but I don't know. There's more to that, seeming. Find more information about the Sentry Tower. Haven't found any about this. The lyrics across the 7 realms can help you, if you can find them. Well, we have them. Cauldron of Death. Poison Fire. Okay, that's the current quest log. The main story. One of your companions has benefited from X-Smith. This is definitely a bug. We haven't found the girl yet, but I assume she's in the castle. And we need to find a way into the castle. Into the portal. Spy and destroy the source of the fog. Floating. Wait a second, so does that mean we didn't actually finish that thing? Now I'm weirded out. We may not have actually finished that stuff. Spoilers in Jano! But thank you. Please no spoilers. But yeah, okay. Well, it's reassuring. So the game is wrong on that account. Okay, so we can't solve this yet. Alright, cool. At least it's good to know that we still have a chance at this. Alright, okay. Well, then we can't do this tonight anyway. Okay. Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that we haven't touched. And, like, I think I've been fairly thorough. The only thing where I'm not sure that we've actually done everything is Manga's Tower, the one in Skara Brae. Because, I mean, this has been a couple months ago, but I believe there was never really any sort of, like, reward at the end or whatever, right? I mean, we killed stuff in there. But then there was no... Like, it just felt like there was no payoff, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's still secrets in there and stuff. So, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind. It's okay as a sort of spoiler. Better would have been something like, okay, I just looked it up. Based on your quest log, you couldn't have found the book yet. Without saying where it is. But it's fine. It's no problem. It really, I don't mind. It's just, I'm very afraid of spoilers because when I do a blind run like this, even an accidental spoiler can be, you know, a problem. So yeah, but thank you for looking it up because otherwise I would have had to ask someone or do it myself, and that would have sucked. So yeah, we're not gonna do this tonight. I will really call it a night now though because this has been 8.5 hours, and I really have to have some food. It is past midnight here too. We will continue this, that's for sure. As always, I'm not sure when. I'm thinking weekend. One of the things this year I really want to do is get back to like a semi-regular streaming schedule. But I'm not exactly sure yet what that will be. Probably Saturdays. Do you guys have an opinion on that, by the way? Like, what day would you say is best? Like, this is just an informal question, not like a survey, but like Saturdays, Fridays, Tuesdays, I don't know. I think for me a non-weekday would be best, I'm thinking. Cango Bacaras makes me hungry, says Psyrex. Yeah, I haven't had any lunch actually still. I had like a I went to the supermarket and I bought like one candy thing. It's like a creamy chocolatey thingy. And that's been pretty much my only food today. So you can imagine I'm getting a little peckish. And you know what's the worst about this, by the way? Just saying it now, calling it now. There is gonna be money and 2 bottles of water in there or something. Maybe a sword that isn't an upgrade if you're lucky. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you all very much for hanging out, keeping me company, and for the help. And yeah, we're gonna continue this. I'm thinking I want to finish Bartmoss 4 before I pick something else up again. And then after that we're going to finish Stellaris Bartco. And then we'll see. So that was the streaming schedule for the next couple weeks. Right. And I'm thinking Saturdays. So, guys, thanks very much. And I'll see you soon. So, I was going to say have a nice weekend, but it's Thursday. So, see you next time.